In this video, we're going to go over using a course help site for our particular course, Language Arts. We do have a help site, and most of your FLVS courses will also have help sites as well. You're going to be on your teacher's announcement page. If you've gone somewhere other place in the course, like maybe your lesson tab or your assessments or your grade book, to get back to the announcement page, you just click on announcements, and this will bring you to your teacher's announcement page where she has or he has very important information for you to go over, their contact information and all that stuff. If you scroll down past your teacher's contact information, somewhere in the course resource section of your class, you should see a help site. Each course will look a little bit different, but just kind of look for the help button. Some, this is actually the same thing as our help site. And some of them have them separated into modules like this, but all you're going to do is click on the course help site, and you should definitely check this out to help you with this course and all of your other FLVS courses as well. This is always teacher created materials. Teachers have learned as students go through the course what things they get stuck on, and also have taken the time to provide you with additional help to make the course a little bit more easy for you. So when you click on the help button from the announcement page, it'll lead you to a course help site. Each class looks a little bit different. This is what the Language Arts one looks like. And just depending upon what module you're in or what information you need, you would just go ahead and, let's say, click on module 1. And then just want to kind of check out what the teachers have available for you on their help sites. You can see we've got work files, we've got samples, video help, guided notes, and then we also have PDF files of some of our items that if you don't have a computer or a word processing program or something that won't read the sample files and everything, you can check out the PDF files. Okay, and so in Language Arts in particular, you'll definitely want to use the work files for your written assignments. In our course, those written assignments are highlighted in yellow. So you can see that in Module 1, you really only have 2 written assignments, which is kind of nice. And you can kind of get like an overview of the module. In Module 2, we're going to have quite a few more written assignments. So this module might take you more time than the first module because there's a lot more written assignments in the class. So what's really nice about our help site is that we do have samples for all of our written assignments. We were seeing, especially when you wrote essays and stuff like that, that students were having trouble understanding exactly what we were looking for. And so we do provide sample files of all of our written documents on our LA3 help site. So make sure to check out those, especially if you are a visual learner. The samples will be done on something different. If it's about a story, it'll be about a story that's not in the course. For example, in Module 2, we have samples of an informational essay written on airplanes, which is not a topic in our course. So we provide the sample for you to look at, but obviously you couldn't copy it and turn it in as your own work. That would also be plagiarism. So you want to check out the sample files. So just kind of getting an idea real quick, you would click on the sample, and a preview of this opens up for you here. And you can kind of see, okay, this is what I'm going to be turning in. This is an essay that I'm going to have to do. There's also the rubric. And as you scroll down on the preview, it might say like, whoops, there was a problem loading more pages. It's not a problem at all. This is just saying that this is the end of the preview for you. So what you'll want to do with your samples, as well as the work files that you download from our help site, is if you're working on a Chromebook, you'll open up the document in Google Docs and save a copy of that for yourself and do your work in Google Docs. So that's right there. If you're working off of a regular computer, you'll go ahead and download the sample to your computer so you can take a full look at what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so going back to a work file, just wanted to show you real quickly how to download and use one of our work files. So this is like a blank worksheet template for every written assignment. We really encourage you to do your written assignments on these templates because everything that you need for the assignment is right there on the sheet, including real quick notes. Like, in order to do this assignment, you're going to have to know these vocabulary terms that you can find in the lesson. Okay, and it'll also have the charts that you need to fill in. It'll have the rubrics that you need to look at for a good grade. So go ahead and download this to your computer, or like I said, open it in Google Docs. You can see right now that my file is waiting for Google Drive to download. So it may take a minute depending upon your connection speed for this to pop up, but it'll pop up. See how that did that right there in my left-hand corner of my screen. I'm working off of a Windows-based computer, not a Mac. So this is all on a Windows-based computer. And you'll see that lesson 2.04 popped up for me. In this way, I can see the whole thing. I've got to turn in this chart, and then there's even the sample is on the chart here too. And then also the rubric that your teachers will be using to grade you is on the file. So that's why it's really nice to download the worksheets for your written assignments, is because everything you need for the assignment is in one place. Now, the students get hung up the most when they go to type in here. So they found their inventor of their invention, and they're like, I'm typing, but nothing is going. What's going on here? Why can't I type in this file? The thing that you're missing is that you need to click the Enable Editing bar right here. Okay, so you're in a protected view, so you just want to click Enable Editing. And then once you do that, it's going to open up on your computer where you can type in it. So as long as it doesn't have that yellow bar, you can type in it and everything. But as soon as you open this up on your computer, I really do recommend that you save your file. So go to File, Save As, and then browse your PC for your FLVS work. So usually you would have a folder on your desktop or in your documents that says My FLVS Work, and put it in your language arts folder. That way, as you work on the assignment, all your work is being saved as you work on it. So I just save my stuff right away. Then I fill it out. I click Save again, and then my file is ready to upload to my teacher for grading. The other thing about the help site is that if you like to have the lesson read to you out loud, these help videos will read every lesson out loud to you, word for word. So if you like to read and then listen to somebody read it to you, these are what those videos are for. And then if you would like to use some guided notes for each of your assignments to make sure that you're getting all of the learning material that you need, you would just go ahead and click on the 201 guided notes, and then it would go through the same process. You're going to either open that in Google Docs, take your notes on there, or you're going to download it to your computer and take your notes on your Word document. So that's how to use the Language Arts help site. And again, the Language Arts help site and all of your help sites for your FLVS classes will be found on the announcement page of your course. So you just go to announcements and then scroll and look for some kind of help button to get those opened up for you.